Risha! Alright, you ready? What's up, everybody? My name's Victor.
My name's Kei-Lin.
And today we're gonna be doing something new. Okay, so we both really like candy, but candy can be unhealthy because, you know, all the sugar and additives and things like that. So today, what we're gonna try to do is make our own candy by making fruit leather. So we haven't done this before. We decided we're gonna take you guys along with us. So let's get started.
Let's go. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is wash some of the strawberries that we're gonna use in this recipe.
Strawberries and blackberries.
Oh, and some blackberries.
So the recipe is really easy. Honestly, from what I saw, all you do is take fruit, especially fruit that's like going bad or whatever, and you can't eat all of it. You blend it, you add a little bit of lemon juice to it, and then you like spread it out on a baking sheet. Put the oven on super low temperature, like 150, 170, and then let it dry out until it's a little paste. But I have a secret ingredient that I'm gonna add to make it more tasty.
Strawberries are a little worse for wear, so might as well use them now so they don't just go all the way bad. Blackberries are okay, but maybe not. So I'm gonna take that one out.
Alright, so wash your fruit. You don't really even need to take the leaves off the top. I'm going to. Okay, so as you can see, we salvaged some strawberries and blackberries that were going bad. So next, all we gotta do is get a lemon, do about, I think, a tablespoon or a teaspoon of, I'm not following a recipe, of lemon juice. And you have your blender. So just gonna add my fruit to the jar. Add a little lemon juice for a little tang. That's probably enough, honestly. And blend it up. 1 second. This recipe didn't say anything about adding any like gelatin or anything like that. It is just straight up fruit, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh yeah, you can't see what it looks like. Yeah, it's with the inside.
So the recipe recommended like put some parchment paper down on a pan and just kind of pour it out on a pan so it goes flat. But I don't have parchment paper or a really wide pan, so we're gonna put it in this pan, and that's just gonna be it. I think we're just gonna do it straight like that. No butter, nothing, no non-stick, anything. I think we could cut a piece of wax paper to put in here, but really, no need. Let me set the temperature in the oven though first. So I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna pour it straight onto the pan. It might be a lot, it might take a while for it to dry out.
I sugar. Any other words?
No, I have a secret ingredient though, because you probably can guess what it is if you know my favorite candy. But if you don't know my favorite candy, then I don't know.
Well,
we'll see. You have
why
to
would
see.
they know your favorite candy?
They might know. You don't know. People, people keep up with me. They keep up.
People do not keep up with you.
Maybe you know what I'm doing.
He's a little delusional over here.
Into the oven for an indeterminate amount of time, just until it gets like tacky and holds together. So sorry we missed last week's or the last scheduled video. Like I said in the text post, had a lot of stuff going on, and part of that stuff going on was Kei-Lin was moving. So you might notice a new background, a new space. We're not in a car anymore. You want to say anything else about that?
We'll still definitely do car videos. Sure. I love doing the car videos because usually when we try like new food places, go to boba, cafes, it makes sense to try it in your car. But since I'm in a new space and there's great lighting, we figured why not.
And we got a kitchen and all these things.
Yeah, so essentially I'm in a new place. Victor's still in DC. We're still long distance, but it will be ending
The end is in sight. The end is in sight.
Yeah, and that's also why it's been so busy, because we've been just trying to figure out our plans and everything. So
that's it. Let's check on the fruit leather.
okay, here's a little update. How's it looking, Victor?
I don't think it's quite done yet. It's dried up. If you look around the edges, it looks like that's how we want the whole thing. But since this was kind of thick, yeah, it's still really soft in the middle. So this has a ways to go. But
Yeah.
it's been a while, but we're still gonna keep going.
How long has it been in there for? It's been like what?
A few hours.
Yeah.
And it was just too thick. That's all. So, no worries. So it's been like 6 hours on the fruit leather, and I want to make some cookies, so we gotta take it out the oven. So I don't know if it's a fail or not, but ooh, this is ready to go. I don't know if it's a fail or not yet, but let's see. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, still really soft in the middle though. See, if you rewind back to where I said they say you should put some parchment paper down, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna pour it. Don't do that. Always put the parchment or the wax or whatever paper down, because I don't think this is gonna come out. Let's see. Oh, it's really juicy in the middle. And crusty on the outside. Oh, this is kind of leathery.
Yeah.
That's great in this direction.
You know what might get it up? A little butter spoons.
Oh yeah, but they kind of dig into this pan too.
Oh. We could try that.
Cool. I never told y'all what the secret ingredient was, but since it's a fail, I feel like I should tell you. So let me go get it.
Oh, camera's about to die. We gotta do this quickly.
Okay, so my favorite candy is like Sour Patch Kids, but I really like anything sour. So my secret ingredient is citric acid.
Oh, you put that in here?
So what I did put it in there.
Well,
So what I'm gonna do? You can try it without. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of citric acid on the fruit leather to make it sour. Oh god, that looks brutal.
I feel like it already naturally had a sour taste, so let's see. Oh, even more stuff. What were you gonna say before the camera died?
I was saying citric acid is a little strong. Usually they use a blend of citric and malic acid, but I didn't feel like buying the combination. So, yeah, that's it. It was a little bit of a fail. Maybe we'll revisit this video later, and I'll do a better job, and I'll put like the parchment paper down like I'm supposed to, so it can actually be removed from the pan. But otherwise, it does taste bad. I mean, I would eat it.
But as you can see, it's still a little.
It was too thick. We poured it too thick.
Yeah.
We didn't put any paper down.
We'll do it better. We'll redo it.
We had to get our get back on this video, okay?
Yeah. So
next time. I guess we'll see you next time we do this.
okay. Bye.
Peace.